Good morning from Zachary Sweeps. I hope your day's going really well. I've just swept this Arga and it was a bit of a challenge, this one. It's a beautiful recess. If I can go a bit further back, I'll be able to see it. A nice slab over the top of it. And it was a nightmare, absolute nightmare job. It's one of the ones that don't need a liner, and that wasn't the issue. But as I've probably pointed out before, if you've got one of these, you don't need a liner. Can you see the special adapter that goes on them? That's the same length, but you just got to remember, obviously, that this pipe here is basically, it's not the whole, that's not the size of the chimney all the way up. So you really need to start off with a small brush, and then once you go up there, we go up with a big brush. But what I've done with this one, because the problem I've had with this one today is that the plate inside, I love Arga, by the way, they're top quality and you can get for great prices. So I think it's the Arga Wenlock is a really cool one, but it's got a metal plate there. Can you see that when my torch is just there? And basically it's got like a round circular disc that's a couple of inches high. Basically what happens is, like, if you don't, it hasn't been swept for a bit, so what's happened is all the soot's just dropped off, and it's on top of the actual loads on top of the plate and loads on top of that round disc, because it's hollow inside. So basically what's happened is, like, it's been a nightmare to get out, absolute nightmare, because it was chocker, absolutely full up of soot. So, like, it's always an idea, if you ever do these ones, or you've got a sweep that does it for you, make sure that he puts the right size brush. Putting the brush like this up there, it's not a normal liner, it's a clay pot line flue, and it goes all the way up to the top of the chimney. So what I had to do was, fortunate, but one of the side bricks was cracked, and but as I was saying before about stuff like that, if it all goes back together, then don't worry about it. If you look at that crack there, it's fine. It's not a problem, because there's no way the flame's going to get in there or anything. So what I had to do was took that side off. I mean, the other side lifted all right, because normally you can just lift these plates up, and then what happens is they basically you can pull them forward. It's actually got a handle for you to do it, as you can see just there. The torch is a bit bright now. There's a handle just there. You see that? That's for you to sort of, like, pick it up, lift it up and put it towards you. That's what it is. And then it should just drop straight down into the appliance. The back part will, and then the front part will do as well. There's a couple of brackets on either side, so it's very self-explanatory how to put it back on afterwards. But I couldn't lift it up today because it was absolutely full up of stuff. I would have done like different parts to this video today, but I just wanted to get it out. When stuff like that happens, like, I don't like tempting fate sometimes. I just like to get it done, and then when I've done it I can do a video on it. So yeah, basically that was the problem. There was too much soot on there, and I had to take the bricks out, which you don't normally have to on these, and then it came out all right. It's always a good idea to, like, thinking about it. Let me just, yeah, that's that's a pole that's there that goes across that holds the top of the liner. You've got a plate thing here that sorts it out as well. Up there you can't really see it, but yeah, that's how you do it. You lift it up, you put it forward, and then it'll drop down, and then it'll give you access. There's like a round bar just here, and you can fiddle about with that. So I don't know if you can see the actual. Let's see if I can go up in there. Let's see. Okay, you can see that. Not really. Yeah, that's where it all filled up with soot. And but it's all nice now. The customer had a fire in it last night, and it just came back into the room, which isn't surprising because it was block solid, and it's made a right mess of the glass. They've cleaned a lot of it off, and it was leaving a horrible smell. I don't know if you've heard a wet, sooty smell before. It's some people like it, to believe it or not, but most people don't. The gasket rope's looking a bit ropey, no pun intended. So I think we'll give it another year, because you remember with these ones you can screw them up and turn them around and make them so that they're tighter. At the moment this is fine, there's nothing happening here at all, so that's it, that's another job done. That's it for me today. I'm having half a day today, which is pretty cool. So hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lovely day from Zachary Sweeps.